Hey guys, Phil Drake here. Let's talk about a meditation and some bad benefits of it. So many of you, I know millions of people are looking for videos about relaxing music, lots of transcendental meditation practices and yoga. And all I can say, that's a kind of a fog story on the internet, really, that runs everything. Runs music, runs lots of trance music. You're going into the alpha state. Your brain actually should be in a beta state all the time. And what meditation does to your brain is really pushing your prefrontal cortex into the state of the alpha. In that state, just think about it. It is all this is scientifically proven, and yes, some people really believe that prefrontal cortex is strengthened by the meditation practice. I don't believe that. I think that meditation can cause the damage to your prefrontal cortex because demons are setting rights on you, definitely. So what that means, because brain has to be in a beta state all the time. You need to critically analyze things, but in the alpha state, you're not criticizing anything. You're not analyzing anything. You're just hypnotized, and someone is controlling your mind. Who's controlling your mind? Spiritual beings. Besides that, I tried meditation over a year ago for 38 days. So I set the goal for about a 30 days challenge, and I passed the 30 days. I got to 38 day, and once I got to 38 day, I gave up. It's not a benefits anymore. It's about a really deep state of consciousness where demons are attacking you. So people who are having anxiety, panic attacks, bipolar, PTSD, schizophrenia, depression, and all kinds of mental disorders, the meditation for them, I will describe, is avoiding the present moment and really just hypnotize their brain to avoid the real action. So they being avoiding all the time what's the reality, and they'll be all saying like, well, meditation is reality in the moment, in the present moment. You have to be conscious all the time. But just think about it. You're not conscious when you're in alpha state. Your brain works at 8 hertz at that point, 4 to 8 hertz. That's a pretty low number for the brain to really to functionate in this world. The real state where brain actually functionized is a beta state. And what meditation and yoga does to your brain is damaging your prefrontal cortex. Then you have all kinds of bad things at night. People are saying all kinds of things like, "Oh, I saw that person at night. There's a shadow." People. It's sad. It's really sad that people don't know nothing about these informations. Meditation isn't a game. If you think you're gonna be neutral to good and bad things, you're wrong. There's not, and they be saying there's no such thing as a good and bad thought. It is actually, because when you really open yourself up to a bad thing or a bad habit, it eventually you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt from it. And lots of gurus are speaking that it's a state of mind where you're accepting everything, non-duality, blah 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 blah. It's not anything like that, because eventually those guys is gonna be sick. Demons are gonna attack them, and they already are attacking them. They have a schizophrenia. They hear voices in their heads. They don't know what's happening. They know nothing about the Bible, of course. They've been not reading at all. And they've been keeping practicing, and they've been saying, I'm meditating 6 hours a day. And then they film themselves, put it on the internet, on YouTube, and people just take that bait they started, And when they started, it actually crashed the another day into a deep depression. And they asked themselves, oh, what happened? The meditation is supposed to be a calm state of mind. It's not a calm state of mind. Maybe from the beginning, it's always good. And once you developing your consciousness, you're really crashing your prefrontal cortex. But they've been saying raising your consciousness. And once you're growing your consciousness, you're gonna reach enlightenment, like I said. And I think that's not a serious topic to talk about. I just really negotiate anything of that. I don't accept that thing. It's really not serious at all. It's ridiculous to me. It's really ridiculous. And you should avoid meditation. Demons gonna attack you because you're doing immoral thing, obviously. So I'm telling you from my experience, I felt bad after that meditation practice, and once I stopped, everything changed. Everything changed once what it was. And from that point, I decided to make this video. I just motivate you to stop because you don't know nothing about spiritual world and about things that are going on, especially in America, a full land of immoral and gambling, drugs, alcohol. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, in that place, it's not good in Europe, don't get me wrong. We're not successful as America, of course. But there's a dead valley in California. And there's all kinds of writings, schemes, drawings, and people in science don't know nothing about it. What is that? Well, I know what is it, and people don't know nothing about it. So basically that's it, guys. Stay away from it, please, and catch you later.